I told the cop, you can't write me a ticket. I have a marathon to run tomorrow. The cop said, sir, that's not how you play the race card.
Why do people with foot fetishes never win? There we go, some foot gear for you.
I know. Never what, sorry?
Why do people with foot fetishes never win?
Never win what?
Anything.
Why?
Because they like the taste of defeat.
Why was the snake hungover?
Why?
It had a big night on the hiss.
I bought the world's worst thesaurus yesterday. Not only is it terrible, it's also terrible.
You fucking idiot.
Why did the kid fall off his bike?
Why?
Because someone threw a fridge at him.
What do gingers miss most at a great party?
What?
The invitation.
My boss hates when I shorten his name to Dick. Especially because his name is Steve.
What do you call two AI systems that are in love with each other?
What?
Members of the chat LGBT community.
Why don't girls from Alabama ride reverse cowgirl?
Why?
Because you don't turn your back on family.
What's the best part about having a hooker die on you?
What?
The second hour is free.
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
What?
Lick a lot of puss.
Did you hear about the guy who wanted to put his ashes in the salsa?
In the salsa? Like the dipping salsa? No.
He wanted to tear his wife's ass up one more time.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Quiet horse.
Quiet horse who?
Did you know I used to work in a library?
No.
Yeah. One time this guy came in and handed me something to shelve. You should have seen the look on his face, but I shoved it up my ass.
What do you call a girl who's tired of talking about the environment? Regreta Thunberg.
Oh, that's funny.
2 Indian junkies accidentally snort curry powder. And they both went to hospital. One went in for a coma and the other went in for a dodgy ticker.
That's pretty good.
What do you call a party with 100 dwarves?
What?
A little get-together. Me and my friend were masturbating to some hardcore dinosaur porn.
Casual Tuesday.
Unfortunately, my mother saw us.
What do you get when you mix a brown chicken and a brown cow?
What?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Why don't Indians play soccer?
Why?
Because every time they're at a corner, they open a store.
Did you hear about... Did you hear about the whale that experiences pain during ejaculation?
If it's anything like the Pharaoh baby, hit me up with this answer.
It comes in waves.
I was raised an only child, which I think was really hard for my sister.
What do you call an Asian Karen?
What?
Demandarin.
Did I tell you about how I got arrested?
No.
Because I left my car at the bar and took the bus home. Turns out I was too drunk to drive that too.
What do Asian cannibals eat?
I don't know fucking... Nah, I don't know what.
Raw men.
What vegetable is good for memory?
What?
Cucumber. My uncle stuck one up my ass when I was 6 and I've never forgotten it.
What do you call a farting Aussie?
What do you call a fighting Aussie?
Ned Smelly.
Why doesn't Elton John eat lettuce?
I don't know. Why doesn't Elton John?
Because he's a rocket man.
What do you call a fish that wears a bow tie?
What?
Sophisticated.
I like my women to be like a pair of swim goggles. They're tight, wet, and on my face. I'm sorry.
Did I ever tell you about when I was addicted to the hokey pokey?
No.
I was. But then I turned myself around.
I gave my seat to a blind person on the bus. That's how I lost my job as a bus driver.
I had a vasectomy because I didn't want to have kids. And I went home and my kids were still there.
Oh, fuck. I used to have a dream where I sucked my dad's dick. Fuck you. Fuck you. But one day, through hard work, I was able to achieve that dream.
Rest in peace, boiled water. You will be missed.
My parents wanted me to go to uni for finance. I told them, I don't have to go to uni for that. I've got a fine ass already.
What has 2 wings and an arrow?
What?
A Chinese telephone. Wing, wing, a roll!
What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter?
What?
An irrelevant?
What do you call an Asian Dwayne Johnson?
What?
The Wok.
My friend came out of the room with tears rolling down his face and he said, "It's a boy!" We never went back to Thailand after that.
What do you get when you cross a Jamaican with a ginger? A gingerbread mon.
I have many jokes about unemployed people. Sadly, none of them work.
Why can't Stevie Wonder see his mates?
Because he's blind.
Because he's married.
Why did the horse have a sore throat?
Why?
Because her boyfriend was back in town.
Why are chickens so funny?
Why? Why?
Because.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Did you hear the story about the guy who was killed by his hat?
No.
Decap, it ate him.
What's blue and not very heavy?
I don't know.
Light blue.
What do anniversaries, the toilet bowl, and the clitoris all have in common?
What?
Men usually miss them all. I had to pay $3,000 for an operation for my dog. Yeah, tits ain't cheap.
What do you call a woman who loves small dicks?
Sam? Please be Sam.
What's Whitney Houston's favourite type of coordination? Hand-eye!
Why did the baker have brown hands? Because he needed a poo.
What do you call a rabbit with a crooked penis? Fuck's funny.
What do you call a blind German? A Nazi.
My lesbian friends bought me a gold timepiece for my birthday. I think think they got confused when I said, I want to watch.
Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees?
Why?
Because they're so good at it.
What do you call two lesbians in a closet?
Tell me.
A liquor cabinet.
That's great.
You know, I started a nightclub for guys with erectile dysfunction. It was a total flop and nobody came.
How does a Muslim close a door? He slams it.
Why can you never get any painkillers in the jungle?
Why?
Because parrots eat them all.
I had a party in my mouth. People didn't stop coming.
What do you call a nun on a bike? A Virgin Mobile.
Why did they cut off the Wi-Fi at the farm?
Why?
Because the cows kept downloading music.
My ex-girlfriend told me that I'm terrible in bed.
Shock.
Which is a bit of an unfair judgment to make in less than a minute.
What do you call an Indian gymnast?
What?
Balance, sing.
Before I came here, I was just at home looking at my ceiling. It's not the best ceiling, but it's definitely up there.
Did you hear about the Asian girl with the last name China?
No, what happened?
It was her made-in name.
What does Michael Jackson love to do on holiday? Ski.
What's Michael Jackson's favourite fast food?
What?
KFC.
What would Kim Jong-un be called if he lost 50 pounds?
What?
Slim Jong-un.
What's Gollum's opinion on smoking?
Stupid, filthy habits.
What's the difference between hungry and horny?
What?
Where you stick the cucumber.
Not sure I haven't spoken to my wife in 3 years.
No.
I didn't want to interrupt her.
What did Mario say when he broke up with Princess Peach? He said, it's not you, it's me, I'm Mario!
Roses are red, violets are blue. My girlfriend's front door, I left a poo.
What do you call an Asian chihuahua?
What?
A konnichiwa.
What do you call a Chinese billionaire? Cha-ching!
What's a foot long and slippery?
What?
A slipper.
Instead of getting a letter from the Queen when you turn 100, now you get a text from Prince Andrew when you turn 14.
What do you call a horny cow?
What?
Beef jerky.
When does a dad joke become a daddy joke?
When?
When he comes.
What's French and loves blowjobs?
What?
Mwah.
Did you know that Quentin Tarantino pours 2 litres of orange juice on his body during sex?
Look, I got no idea where this is going, but I'm fucking keen to find it.
Talk about pulp friction.